the best. Not a clue where I'm going, or going all out for you. Tomorrow's up, what's been used to say, so let's seize each day. We're just happy going lucky, don't you blow the surprise. So nice, like I told you, when I hold you, it's like falling in love for the first time. It's like waking up fresh in sunshine, like having nothing to lose. Good news, your good news, like dancing all night till the light's gone. It's like singing along to your favorite song. Never gets old with you, baby. Your good news, your good news. You can come as you like, as you want to, and love's a revolving door. Let it spin, let me want you, but once you come back for more. Now easily we could be madly in lust for life, but baby, why ask why? Oh, ties, we're just happy going lucky, don't you blow. So nice, like I told you, when I hold you, it's like falling in love for the first time. It's like waking up fresh in sunshine, like having nothing to lose. Baby, you good news, you good news. Like dancing all night till the light's gone. It's like singing along. Baby, you good news, you good news. Now if you love something, you just gotta let it go. If it comes back, it's yours, and it means that much more. It's like falling in love for the first time. It's like waking up fresh in sunshine, like having nothing to lose. Baby, your good news, your good news. Like dancing all night till the light's gone. It's like singing along to your favorite song. Never gets old with you. Come on, Las Vegas. Baby, your good news, your good news. Like dancing all night till the light's gone. It's like singing along to your favorite song. Never gets old with you. Baby, your good news.
Welcome back. Here we are, studio from Sprint 4G. Your pledges, dollar for dollar, when you call in right now with your pledge of support. And why not call in your pledge of support? This is a fantastic show. Matt, thanks for bringing it to public television.
Oh, my pleasure. This is awesome.
You had a lot of places you could have gone. Why did you choose public television?
Well, you know, I think there's always, for a long time, I remember growing up as a kid watching Sesame Street, and it was always a big part of my life. And also, you get to see some great programming that wouldn't actually be on regular cable television. So this gives you an opportunity to watch something that's a little different, that introduces you to great music.
It is great music, and the way to say thank you for that great music is to make a pledge of support at 1-800-278-5050 when you make that call. And our friends from Sprint 4G answer, they take your pledge, which they will double. They'll send you at the $60 level, we will send you a thank you gift of the CD, Good News. This is 12 songs of original material and #1 hits from around the world. At the $80 level, you can have Live from Las Vegas, not just on DVD, but on some bonus songs. It has interviews. This is a wonderful thing to have. Keep one for yourself, give one as a gift. Keep the whole thing for yourself, because we can also offer a combo of the Good News CD and the program CD and DVD at the $125 level. So keep that in mind as you go to the phone right now to call 1-800-278-5050 to to support PBS in Southern California, talk to Sprint 4G. They're here answering the phones and doubling your pledges right now. However, if you would like to see Matt in person, in concert, Sunday, May 22nd at the Grove of Anaheim, he's going to be there. You need to be there as well. We have a VIP package available right now. At the $125 level, we will offer you a Tier 1 ticket, a 3-course buffet dinner, and an autographed CD. That would be the Good News CD, which we're going to talk about here in just a second. This is a tremendous CD. Or if you'd like to just attend the show, a $90 pledge with a Tier 2 ticket. And that can be yours when you make your pledge right now. Credit cards only, 100-278-5050. Now, Matt, tell me about Good News. This was quite a project.
Yeah, well, what I wanted to do was, if you think about to when Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin were alive in their prime, I mean, they were doing original material. I've Got You Under My Skin, Baby It's Cold Outside, all these wonderful songs were at one point original songs. Now, what I've noticed around the world is that there's been great songs that have fallen into one country and been a #1 hit, but have never ever traveled outside of that. So, I got around the world, from America, Canada, all the way across Europe as well as Asia, and I got together with some songwriters and I said, well, what are the songs that you've done which are #1 hits, which have just been in your country? And what happened was we put a collection of half originals and half #1 hits. As an example, which then became My Way, Paul Anka's repenned, which became a #1 hit. So I took a very, very small step making great music.
That's fantastic. And this is our way of saying thank you to you for making a $60 pledge to PBS in Southern California. 1-800-278-5050 is the number to call. Please make sure you call right now because we're here asking for your support, and Sprint 4G is going to double that pledge. This is your opportunity to say, hey, I love this guy. Keep him on public television. Let's make sure that the music is alive and well. This is entirely up to you. So we're counting on you right now to call 1-800-278-5050. So I hear a couple of little words here and there that are telling me that you're from Canada. Exactly.
I mean, you know, I was born in Canada. My mother's from Pennsylvania, from Pittsburgh area, so I spent a lot of time going back and forth. But yes, I do have my Canadian accent.
And being someone who lives in Toronto, you had, was it your first album for which you were nominated for a Juno?
Yes, one of my first
Canadian
records.
Grammys, basically,
It's
right?
the Canadian version of the Grammys. I sang a wonderful song which was written by Bono on the Edge for Frank Sinatra. And you just heard it on the past segment, and what it was Frank Sinatra never had a chance to record it, and I was given it, and it was a wonderful, wonderful song.
And it's magic. And we're happy that you got to hear it. If you're happy as well, please call us at 1-800-278-5050. We're waiting for your call. We'll be right back.
When you want it, you embark on it with discovery and adventure. When you support PBS, you give all of us, no matter who we are or where we're from, the chance to explore and grow. Your gift makes these journeys possible. Simply call the number on your screen. You can give by check or credit card. So please, support your PBS station today. Thank you.
And here we are with Matt Dusk with a few more minutes before we go back to the next segment of the show. So there's more great music ahead, but right now you have the chance to make your pledge of support at 1-800-278-5050. Remember, Sprint 4G is doubling your pledge right now, so this is a great time to call. These folks have given their time to come and make sure that PBS in Southern California is successful. Now we're counting on you. So Matt, let's talk a little bit more about Good News.
Sure.
You found some pieces that some composers really would have loved for you to have done. But you took a look at what they, this isn't what I, now let me look at some things, and you found some surprising pieces here.
Yes, I mean, well, at the end of the day, it's all about being original. I mean, like I said, with the great artists of the past, they were always introducing new material. And as much as I love the standards, I always love to bring new material in because we got to keep the genre going. It's like in the show we just saw, there's always a little bit of old, a little bit of new, and I think that's what makes a great record. So even when I was doing this, I took even some modern pop songs that were #1 hits, but I also had to pen some originals that described my life. And in the first act, we saw one song which was called I Wouldn't Change a Thing, and it basically described the story of me and my girlfriend, where despite all the problems that you have, you wouldn't change a thing, because that's what makes life good.
What a wonderful story. So we get to hear with the Good News CD.
Yep.
A little different, a little more can't quite pigeonhole you into a particular style.
What I like to do is, especially with the disc of originals, I like to always look at the audience, and I say, if I'm going to be performing, what is going to make for a really, really fun show? Because I want people snapping their fingers, tapping their feet, and the beats in the music, basically, if you're having a bad day, this is the disc that you throw on where it's like, hey, I'm ready to have a great day.
Sounds like something great to have in the car. So for that $60 pledge, you can have the CD, Good News, 12 songs of original material, #1 hits from around the world on this CD as well, for an $80 CD and DVD of Live from Las Vegas. That's the show we're enjoying right now. There are bonus songs, there are interviews as well on the DVD, so this is a great thing. $125 level, the combo of Good News on CD and DVD. $125 pledge to KOCE right now. That becomes $250 because Sprint 4G is going to double that pledge when you call us at 1-800-278-5050. But this is the best one of all. Imagine Sunday, May 22nd. Oh, I don't know, right around Mother's Day. This is a great way to show your mom how much you love her. She's going to love this music. To see Matt Dusk at the Grove of Anaheim, or guys, perhaps your wife, your girlfriend, maybe a daughter would enjoy. You know, this isn't just very emotional and very romantic.
Yes.
So this is a great chance for you to have somebody you love enjoy a very special experience. We have dinner, we have a Tier 1 ticket, and we have an autographed CD, the Good News CD. And those are available, each package with one ticket, a 3-course dinner, and the autograph CD available at the $125 level. And that is credit card only, so make sure you get to the phone right now and call 1-800-278-5050. If you would like to just attend the show, we have a Tier 2 ticket available at the $90 level. The important thing is that you call 1-800-278-5050, that you appreciate having California. This is you to make a difference and to keep the music alive and well. So please give us a call. You're the one who makes all the difference right now. We're going to go back into the third segment.
That's right.
And we'll be back afterward, but we want to hear from you with your pledge. Enjoy.
The blues I lay low, I'll make them stay low. They'll never trail over my head. I'll be a devil till I'm an angel, but until then, hallelujah, gonna dance. Yesterday when we were standing here, a Yankees hat upon my head, voice in my ear. He talked about the future and all the things we'll do. I never thought loving words would frighten me from you. I remember when I sold my car to board that train. You said you were sure that I would not come back again. But now you see with your own eyes that's not true.